One thing I neglected to do was mention the fire exits, so just in case, there's fire exits to the rear of everybody in the audience and also over there as well. I don't usually do that job, so I'm not sure where they are. Okay.
We just didn't want anybody to leave.
Yes. There was a correction, too, on this that I didn't point out before. The second resolution, 06-11-12B, the end date on that, but the year was incorrect. Instead of June 30th, 2013, it should be June 30th, 2012. Okay. Resolution 06-1112A.
Resolved that the Board of Education does hereby approve the terms of the second addendum agreement to the superintendent's employment agreement as listed on the agenda.
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 06-1112B.
Resolved that the Board of Education does hereby place Dr. Raymond Banlow on a leave of absence with pay during the period June 12th, 2012 through June 30th, 2012.
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 06-1112C.
Resolved that the Board of Education does hereby accept the resignation of Dr. Raymond Banlow effective July 1st, 2012.
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 06-1112D.
Resolved that the Board of Education does hereby appoint Mr. Harvey Hilberg as acting superintendent of schools during the period June 12, 2012 through June 30th, 2012, and thereafter as interim superintendent of schools during the period July 1st, 2012 through June 30th, 2013, under the terms of a June 11th, 2012 agreement by and between the Board of Education and Mr. Harvey Hilberg, a copy of which shall be incorporated by reference in the minutes of this meeting, and be it further resolved that the Board of Education does hereby authorize the President of the Board of Education to execute such agreement on behalf of the Board.
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Mr. Hilberg, welcome back to our district. I mean, for most people here, I think they'd recognize you, but if you want to stand up and maybe say a few words. Don't embarrass yourself.
Dr. Phil defines unhappiness as having expectations that can't be fulfilled. So I hope that you won't be unhappy with your high expectations. I'm looking forward to working with everyone again. We have a lot to do, but I think we can accomplish a great deal together. And maybe this coming year, because I promised the board that I would stay the year, that we may even be able to have some fun together. But I'm looking forward to having a chance to say hi to everybody. So thank you very much.
Okay, open to the public. 3 minutes per speaker. Who would like to go first?
Hi, my name is Meredith Hewer, and I'm here with two hats. The first is as chair of the Beacon Arts and Education Foundation. I want to report for those that couldn't make it that the Calico Ball happened on Friday, and it's amazing. The third graders were incredible and had a great time, and we were so happy to see it happening again. Also, I want to invite any board members that would like to join us on Tuesday, June 19th, 7:30 at Beehive for our meeting, probably our last meeting until the fall. And then changing hats as a parent.
What time?
Oh, 7:30. I'm trying to figure, I'm still very, my kids are young in the district, I'm still trying to figure out how to learn things. And I recently heard, just, kind of through the grapevine, that the first, second split class at South Avenue is not going to happen anymore. And I'm just wondering where that decision gets made, why it was made, and how I might have known of that other than through gossip.
Is that something you can answer at this point?
At this point, I'd like not to answer that question and to come back to it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Who else would like to speak?
My name is Tracy Annalek Everett. I'm a very proud taxpayer and resident in this district. I just want to thank the board for their perseverance and hard work this year at what we all know was a very, very difficult year. I definitely want to again publicly thank Harvey for joining us. I already spoke with him, but I wanted to say again that I'm just so pleased for the district, and I'm very excited about the upcoming school year, and I thank all of you for persevering and getting through a difficult year. Thanks.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Dennis Pavlak, Beacon resident. I'd like to commend the board for its decision tonight and its decision to recognize ineffectiveness amongst our students and faculty as well. It's not an easy decision sitting where you folks sit to find professionalism as we know it today. You can look under a rock, you can look at a tree, you can look on the moon, but that person, I don't know, unique, different, trustworthy, respectfully. And if you take all those words I just used and put them in a dictionary, you'd see that man's picture right next to it. So, one last announcement. I am the chairperson of the second annual reading of the Declaration of Independence at City Hall this year, July 4th. At 11 o'clock in front of City Hall. You're all welcome to attend. Light refreshments will follow. I hope to see a turnout. Some folks show up. So I'm looking for an 8th grader to read an essay on what July 4th means to them, patriotic purposes. I'll be stopping by a roundabout tomorrow, talking to some people. So, on that note, congratulations once again on professionalism, folks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shouldn't they have to go through the district and not have them go to
Good evening. On behalf of the BEAA and the BTA, I would like to thank the Board of Education for your support during these last few months. You had to make some very difficult decisions that would ultimately enable the school district's ability to move forward. We thank you for listening and making those decisions that will put Beacon City School District in a better place. To Mr. Harvey Hilberg, welcome back. The team is back in place. We're really looking forward to rolling up the sleeves and getting back to work tomorrow. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
I would just like to add, first I'd like to thank the Board of Education for all of their perseverance hard work and for acting on behalf of our children, because we are here for our children, as we all know. Secondly, I would like to welcome Mr. Hilberg back to the Beacon City School District. It was a pleasure working with you in the past, and we are confident that we will continue much of our success moving forward. We do, as you said, have a lot of work to do. From every level, from the state, locally, with teachers, administrators, and for our children. So we're looking forward to rolling up our sleeves and doing the heavy lifting with you. You'll have great success, we're sure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Anyone else like to speak? Okay, thank you very much for all your comments. Just want to announce before we close the meeting that there is cake in the community room. I'll be honest, it wasn't planned for tonight. Next week is the retirement party, but they made a mistake and they brought the cake tonight. So we're using you as an excuse for eating it tonight. I'm not feeling guilty about it.
So since you lost Mario,
Congratulations on your tenure. Adjourn meeting.
Motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Comments, questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Meeting adjourned.